Well, last night I had a fiasco. I went into the kitchen and I've got one of those little wax scented thing, the little things you put the little wax cubes in and it's fragrance. And I picked that up to dump it out and put another one in there. And it had run over the side or something and was slick and it slipped out of my hand. Oh my God. It went all over me. It went all over the brick floor and the zebra rug in the kitchen. It was the biggest mess. And I'm just lucky it was cold last night and I had put on some pajamas because it would have been much worse because it went all down my pajamas. Well, I just couldn't deal with it last night. I poured me a glass of wine and I turned that light off and I just went back in the den and watched TV. I thought, I don't have time to deal with this tonight. I was stressed out and my hand was on fire because it got on my finger and I've got burns, red spots on my fingers. So it was a good thing I had some clothes on. Anyway, everybody, I posted last night and all these people gave me all this advice on how to clean up wax and it was all well meant, I'm sure, but none of it worked. I got in there, somebody told me to put ice on it. I guess, when wax on brick, it just soaked into the brick and the mortar. And that didn't do anything. Well, I got some of it off with a rubber spatula, and I scraped what was on top off. The rest of it had soaked in that brick, and somebody else told me to use a blow dryer. Well, I got a blow dryer in there, and I started heating that up, and you could see it liquefy, and I went to wipe it up, and it just soaked further in the brick. So now it looks like I have to have a big oil slick in there. Well, I don't know what I was thinking, but the only product I had here that said it removed wax was that Goo Gone. Have y'all ever tried that? It's the oiliest crap in the world. It smells like citrus, orange kind of. So now it smells like, because the wax thing was Fraser Fir, and which really isn't a Christmas fragrance, but it just smelled real kind of, I don't know, clean and green. Now it smells like an orange orchard in my kitchen, which isn't that bad. But there's a big oil slick on the floor because that stuff wouldn't come up either. I mean, it was just a mess. So I guess, I like the house to look old. That's just another layer of old. I've got a story to tell. But it has been a mess. I would not advise moving hot wax unless you are highly skilled and trained. Because it was, oh Lord, it was a mess. Y'all be careful.